Hey guys, what's up?
Happy New Year.
we're Texas Tycoons. Happy New Year.
This is gonna be some more Galaxy Relaxy.
I'm Sean,
I'm James.
I'm Alex.
and today we're not really going to the bedroom. We're actually gonna go rescue Luigi.
Ooh.
No.
Womp womp.
One more time.
No.
There's
Okay.
some steps over here.
So,
So we're gonna go to Fontina or what?
yeah. All right. What are we gonna talk about today?
Fantina. For the entire
Oh,
video.
Fontina. I don't know how that was pronounced. But it's gotta.
Let's talk about.
Let's talk about. I don't know. I was gonna say New Year's resolutions,
was
but that's
fun.
kind of stupid.
Oh wait, no. I was going. Where's Luigi?
Luigi is in
Oh, yeah,
Battlerock.
I don't know. What should we talk about?
I don't know, man. See, that's the problem. We went into this not knowing what we were gonna talk about.
Who you?
We could talk about Crash Team Racing, which is coming out in the middle of the year this coming year.
Well, what's there to talk about?
What would you want to see in a racing game? I guess.
Well, Mario Kart is already kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
I just wish I had a big game
Wait,
collection.
which star did you choose?
The third star.
The one on the right. The only one.
Luigi's not here. Like you have to do the one that Steven did.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
Remember when we went
No,
by our
wait.
remember when y'all went by your code names?
Why isn't it doing anything? It's not pausing. Okay. Yeah. I remember we started YouTube when I was like probably 10. But maybe no, yeah, 10. Because what was like the first thing we did on Texas Tycoons?
The problem is I don't think it exists. I don't think it's on the channel.
It doesn't exist anymore, but
I think.
like it might have been Galaxy.
Yeah. Wait.
I think it was this one.
Okay.
Luigi.
Yeah, he should be under the saucer.
Luigi.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I had a game collection. You know, like a pretty big one that you could just play games and stuff. But I don't have the money, so I have to resort to emulators for a lot of things, which is kind of sad. But you know.
You could get a Soldier Boy Mini.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this whole Soldier Boy not conspiracy, but controversy. I have the best words. So, in case you didn't know, just so you don't know, Soldier Boy recently took down his website that he was selling to sell consoles that were basically cheap Chinese, like.
Oh my gosh.
That's the power of OxyClean.
Cheap Chinese knockoffs that had a bunch of emulated games on them. And, like, emulators themselves are kind of a legal gray area, but, like, selling consoles with the games on them is definitely illegal. And so, Soldier Boy got himself a little bit of trouble there, so he's gonna be Soldier Jail Boy if he's not careful.
Yeah, I mean that's all there is to it, really. I mean, like, yeah, it's just dumb. Okay.
Well, and Soldier Boy is going off on Twitter being like, y'all just mad because I'm making money, and then he's like, oh, oops, I had to stop. It's just kind of weird that I think the only reason it's gotten as trending as it was because it had Soldier Boy's name on it.
Yes.
Like if literally anybody else was doing it, it wouldn't have made the news, or like gaming news, whatever. But because it's Soldier Boy and because he's so
cool.
Like, well, no, Soldier Boy stopped being cool in 2007. Don't
He's
lie.
so fine.
Whoa. fine.
Yeah. Why not?
James really likes Soldier Boy.
All I know is he did one song and he's getting in trouble.
That's the one song everybody really knows him for because, like, he was a one-hit wonder and he had his time, and his time was in 2007, and he needs to learn to live in the past, or not to live in the past. I'm sorry. I'm mixing up my words here.
You need to put your behind in your past.
He just needs to know it's not his time anymore. Like, his time already happened.
Yeah, there's Luigi.
You gotta make your money somehow, baby. Okay, so I gotta get a thing, blow a bell.
Well, if
You gotta get an Emma William.
if Soldier Boy isn't careful, he's gonna end up in a Crowbar Hotel. Next to his buddy 6ix9ine.
No! Oh my. Let me break this one.
I suggest living.
I guess. So wait, Alex, you didn't get like any games this year?
Well, I've played games, but they're not new games.
But like, did you like purchase them this year?
Yeah, but like really early in the year. Like, what is it? What did I buy?
Oh, what the? Ugh. No! Ugh. Jeez, man.
I don't know. I think we talked about it in another video. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to talk about stuff I already talked about.
I don't know. I mean, I think my favorite game from this year is probably. I mean, I think it came out last year, but it's probably. It's probably Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Ultimate Shit.
Oh yeah.
That's such a fun party game. Or not party game, but like versus game. Up here. Ugh.
Yeah, you did it.
It's so hard to control. I don't know. I'm very excited for. Well, no, I'm not very excited.
No.
I don't know. I really loved Until Dawn, and I liked Hidden Agenda, and it's gonna be a struggle. Okay, and I'm excited to see what they do with the Dark Pictures anthology Man of Medan. It's the same makers of those games, so you guys should check out a trailer of that.
I don't know if they're gonna make
It's a horror game.
a Bayonetta game for the Switch.
They will.
Okay, good. They should probably also put Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Switch too.
They are.
Good. Because that's a series that I wanted to play. I just never got around to it because I have a Wii U, so I probably could have played the first two by now. But, you know, I kind of want to wait because, you know, you can't rush genius, you know? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited or no, I'm not excited.
You're just not excited for anything.
No, they announced.
Oh, you didn't want to do the one over there?
What?
It's like the one with the
No.
shrinking panels.
Wait, can I face Bowser now?
No, you need 33, I think, but you can check.
Okay. What did they announce this year at the Game Awards? Of course, Crash Team Racing.
I'm looking forward to that.
Ultimate Alliance, Marvel.
Yeah, you need 33.
Well, let's get one more star and then we can
I'll do this one.
do Bowser.
Okay.
Bozo.
I mean, we're not going to 100% this game. Just get to Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm excited for Animal Crossing next year, even though we haven't seen any of it.
Have they announced it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Metroid Prime 4 would be a real good game.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never dabbled in Metroid or. I tried Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I just was not. Whoa, James. It wasn't really. Oh man, I gotta beat all these guys. Come here.
They could make a good or a Castlevania game would be good. You know, like some of
they need to like
some of Nintendo's older like hits like would do well on the Switch. You know, kind of what's old is new again.
What's going on here? Yeah, they like if they're gonna put like those characters in Smash, then like you gotta like make some
more games for them.
Why can't I hit them? I'm like
well, like
right
you know, because now that you have Ryu and Ken in Smash, like I want a Street Fighter game on Switch, like.
Yeah.
Now that Simon and Richter are in Smash, like we need another Castlevania game, or like Alucard kind of makes a cameo in Smash, like in the Palutena's Guidance. I feel like they should make a Castlevania game where you play as Alucard, kind of like Symphony of the Night on PlayStation, but like a different, like a new game, like not like a remake of Symphony of the Night, but like a new Castlevania game where you play as Alucard.
Here's a thingy.
Okay.
And a star. And a Lumadude.
So, what if they put like the guy from Kingdom Hearts in it, in Smash?
Oh, Sora? Roxas, whatever his name.
Sora.
Something. The thing is, like, and I know that I'm gonna get a lot of hate, like, I never played a Kingdom Hearts game. Well, okay.
Kingdom Hearts is not good. It is not.
Ooh, see, you said it, and I wasn't going to say
trash, dude.
I wasn't going to say
it's flaming garbage.
I was not going to...
It's like the most basic protagonist, or like RPG.
So what you're saying is it's poop on a pedestal.
Yeah.
It's not a good game, and everybody seems to love it for some reason. Yeah. The thing is, I don't have an opinion on Kingdom Hearts.
Want to.
Well, it's because it's Disney.
Well,
but,
but...
I don't have an opinion on Kingdom Hearts because I played a little bit of... I think the first one...
Are you kidding me?
I think I played a little of the first one on PlayStation 2.
Oh, it's still going. And
I didn't really hate it, but I also didn't really like it either. I just didn't have an opinion on it, and I didn't even make it through the game. And another thing is, like, I'm not a Disney freak like everybody else seems to be, and so that's why I guess it doesn't appeal to me too much. It's like, oh, we gotta save Mickey. Like, okay, it's Mickey Mouse.
But dude, it's like, the combat is just like annoying, dude, and like it's like I don't know, it's just like a crappy game, honestly. Like people, I feel like people like it just for the sake of liking it. Like I'm not even kidding.
Well, and the reason why Kingdom Hearts 3, like people are so excited about it is like their childhood is finally complete. Like you would not believe how popular. I don't know. You wouldn't believe how popular Kingdom Hearts was in middle school. Like, when I was in middle school, everybody was talking about Kingdom Hearts. And it's like, haha, oh, I've never played that game. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I'm not going to talk about it. And, like, it got to be such a thing. Like, I remember... And, of course, in middle school, everybody was edgy and stuff like that. It's like, everyone had their, like, Kingdom Hearts OCs, like, original characters. Like, if I were Heartless or nobody or whatever, like, this is what I'd look like. Oh... And of course, everyone was edgy because it's Kingdom Hearts, and you know they're all edgy.
What is this guy?
And like I said, I've only played a little bit of it, so I'm not really familiar with the lore.
I don't know
of Kingdom Hearts. But
all I know is there's a dry bones in there.
Excuse me. Just shimmied. Yeah.
The only thing I remember people being into in middle school was like Miley Cyrus because she was done being Hannah Montana, and then like I remember I think it was 8th grade I discovered Justin Bieber because someone had a magazine, and I was like, who the heck is Justin Bieber?
James, James, did you just hang out with like girls all the time?
Wait a minute, you weren't in middle school when
Miley Cyrus stopped being.
That was when I was in middle school.
Well, no.
I was in 7th or 6th grade.
Well, Party in the USA was already out.
Party in the USA was just about...
The show was still going.
But the show was like it came out, but the show was still going. Like, and the thing is, here's another thing, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I was never really a fan of Disney Channel stuff.
What?
Like, I just found out last night
Am I supposed to go
when.
Yes, but not yet. You have to set off something that'll make a tower for you to climb, and like it'll be timed, so like, you have to like get up there before time runs out.
So
I just found out last night that they're making
Okay, that's why I asked.
I just found out last night they're making a Kim Possible
Yeah.
live action movie.
Well, it's a Disney. What the? It's just a Disney Channel movie.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I only found that out last night when we were watching Toy Story on Disney Channel because my mother wanted to see Toy Story and she found it on Disney Channel because Pixar is now owned by Disney. But it's just like, it's a cool idea, I guess, but I'm not familiar with, like, I know who Kim Possible is and I've seen a little bit of the show, but I was not a super fan of it like other shows. Like, I was a Cartoon Network kid. Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon were my...
Oh my god.
Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon were my channels.
What a freaking butthole.
And it's funny because I can name shows that... A lot of the ones that I watched, like, failed because in the mid-2000s, like, shows came and went all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, was it, what's that one?
Coconut Fred?
Yeah, Coconut Fred. I remember Coconut Fred. There was one where it was a kid, he has a pet squirrel. Is that Squirrel Boy? Is that the name of the show?
Yeah, I think so. Like, the kid, the squirrel's name was Rodney.
Rodney the Squirrel. Yeah. I remember that show. I remember the show, My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a funny one. And but, like, that was the age, like, that was in the Cartoon Network age where, like,
So,
shows came and went all the time.
can I go anywhere, like, as a shortcut?
Can you ground pound that switch, or is that a switch?
Well, yeah, he has to ground pound this, and everything's going to go down, and then he has to, like...
I have to go back?
Yeah, you have to
Alright.
backtrack.
Okay. Oh, wow. Move it. Move it, sir. My good sir.
Okay, careful that you don't... okay.
I remember Code Lyoko, and that was actually, like, a few years ago, I rewatched the whole show, beginning to end.
And then they, like, made, like, a live action...
They made a live action, it was almost like a 5th season. Or, yeah, it was almost like a 5th season, live action in France, and then they aired it the first, like, episode or 2 on Cartoon Network, and I remember it was just kind of underwhelming. And it's like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. I don't know if the casting for some of them was good, but the others were bad. And the problem was I had such high expectations for it because I was such a fan of Code Lyoko. Like, it was my jam.
I mean, yeah, we didn't really watch Cartoon Network because our parents didn't let us.
Oh, my mother didn't have it for a while.
Oh, my
or
mother...
Disney Channel, for that matter.
My mother hated Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah.
It was such a stupid show.
It's so funny.
But it's so funny, and, like, the problem is, like, you can't quote it without, like, the other person has to be a fan of it too. It's like, you can quote SpongeBob and everybody knows what you're talking about.
Massive energy spikes. Yeah, I mean, I kind of liked Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends or whatever.
Yeah, I like that show too.
1 + 1 = 1 on a bun.
Okay, guys.
That's an Ed, Edd n Eddy
I
quote.
loved. I don't know. I love SpongeBob, and that was it.
But, like,
Jimmy Neutron. I love Jimmy Neutron.
Mm-hmm.
Fairly Odd Parents, back when Fairly Odd Parents was good.
I didn't really like Fairly Odd Parents.
Really? Well, okay. The thing is, as the show went on, it got bad. And the thing is, a lot of shows do that. And that's the thing, it's like, I want this show to go on forever. It's like, yeah, but when a show goes on, as long as it has, it starts to lose its, like, charm.
Yeah.
And then, like, the writers just don't have the same good ideas as they used to. They run out of ideas. And it just seems forced the way they keep... Like, SpongeBob, I honestly think SpongeBob should end soon. Because it's like... It's going to be like The Simpsons. Like, it's going to be going for 30 years. And, you know, it's just bad all around. But I don't think SpongeBob will ever stop.
I think some of, like, the latest seasons, like the latest seasons are, like, they're picking up a bit, like, you know, like they're getting better. It's kind of like the end of the Dark Ages. I think if a show runs long enough, like, it'll, like, reach rock bottom, but then it'll, like, pick up.
Yeah, but if a show has an overarching story, there should be an end. Like Code Lyoko, it should have ended at the end of season 4 because that's when the actual, like, story ended. but I don't know why they made. I think they called it Evolution.
Top bunk.
It was just not. It was just not good.
All right, we'll
But
see you guys.
We'll see you in the next one.
In the next one.
From all of us at Texas Tech Studios.
Happy New Year.
Okay, bye.